The noise started with a headline, bold and definitive, the kind designed to travel faster than the truth. A report claiming Brian Brobbey was on the verge of a record €40 million move to Bayern Munich sparked immediate reaction across Wearside, but within hours, the narrative began to unravel. What was presented as an exclusive quickly proved to be speculation, firmly dismissed by sources close to Sunderland A.F.C. and echoed in local reporting. There is no agreement, no formal bid, and crucially, no urgency from Sunderland to entertain such a scenario. Internally, the idea of an imminent deal has been described as unrealistic. Sunderland hold a position of strength that has been widely overlooked. Brobbey signed a 5-year contract less than a year ago, and the club are under no financial pressure to sell. Any suggestion that a European heavyweight could simply prize him away misunderstands both the contractual reality and the club's long-term strategy. What further weakens the rumour is the timing. This is not a player stagnating or seeking an exit, but one undergoing clear development under Régis Lebris. The manager himself has spoken openly about that progression. Brobbey arrived short of peak condition, needing time to adapt to the demands of the Premier League. That period was evident, at times frustrating, but always part of a process. Now, the version of Brobbey emerging is markedly different. Lebris has described his current level as crazy, not as exaggeration, but as recognition of a striker evolving into the focal point of Sunderland's attacking structure. He is no longer just a finisher, but a reference point, capable of absorbing pressure, linking play, and shaping attacking phases through strength and intelligence. That growth has already translated into decisive moments. His late winner at St James's Park against Newcastle United was more than a goal, it was a statement. In a high-pressure, emotionally charged fixture, he imposed himself completely. He followed that with a commanding display against Tottenham Hotspur, reinforcing the sense of consistency at a critical stage of the season. These are not signs of a player preparing to leave. They are the markers of one reaching maturity at exactly the right moment. For Sunderland, retaining Brobbey is not just about respecting a contract, it's about reinforcing identity. This is a club positioning itself as a competitor, not a stepping stone, and Brobbey sits at the centre of that shift. There's also a deeper context. His arrival itself was shaped by circumstance. When Mark Guéhi returned to Chelsea FC, Sunderland were forced into the market late in the window. That urgency led to a €20 million move from Ajax, a decision that now looks pivotal rather than reactive. The irony is clear. What began as a necessity has become one of the defining moves of the season. Bayern, despite the speculation, have not even formalised interest. There is no negotiation, no active race, no hidden agreement. Sunderland remain fully in control. With 5 years left on his contract, they dictate any future conversation, and any genuine offer would need to go far beyond the figures currently being circulated. So the focus shifts from rumour to reality. Is this wave of speculation a sign of growing external attention on Sunderland's rise, or the early stages of genuine interest that could intensify in the summer? And more importantly, does the strength of Brobbey's contract reassure you, or simply raise the stakes for what comes next?